Alright, hey guys, I'm going to be here talking to you today about the Rainbow Six Siege Dustline DLC. Okay, so this DLC brings in one new map, two new operators, and quite a lot of adjustments for the game overall. Alright, so we'll start off with what the operators have. So we'll start with Blackbeard. So Blackbeard, his guns are the MK17 CQB, which is basically just a SCAR, and the SR25, which is like the Mark 11 Mod 0. And he also has a Deagle, the 50 caliber version. And his gadgets will consist of a breach charge, a flashbang, and the mounted shield, which is called the TARS MK0, which stands for Transparent Armored Rifle Shield. So that's all of his gadgets. Now if we switch to Valkyrie, she has the MPX and the SPAS 12. Also she has the Deagle. But she has C4, she has the deployable shield, and she has 4 of her black eye cameras, which is obviously her main thing. Alright, moving on to the new map. This map is all about the close quarters action. It's highly destructible, and it has tons of flank routes. It will be one of the favorite maps I feel in this game as soon as everybody gets to learn it. But I mean, other than that, it's one of those maps. It's a bit like House, where sometimes it's a bit hard to see in and it's extremely hard to see out because of the way the lighting works in this game, but people will get over that just like they did on House. So moving on. Right now, just chuck in 2 quick tips about the new operator's gadgets. Blackbeard's shield can break, but that's only after it comes under a lot of fire, I found out. And Valkyrie's black eye cameras can be thrown outside, but only after the round has begun, I presume, so that it's not entirely safe for you to open and close the windows. You know, you might get shot if you're trying to risk putting a camera outside there, but I can accept that. But yeah, that's 2 things about their gadgets you might want to know. Going over the patch notes for this DLC here, and it seems Buck now has frag grenades, which is sweet. Frost no longer has nitro cells. IQ can now detect the shapes of objects you see. Usually it was just a pinging circle, but now you actually get the shape of whatever it is, be it a battery or nitro cells, etc. Montagne, his shield now has just 50 more shields attached to it, so he if you put a Montagne in a doorway, no one can walk through, nor can they kill him unless they have C4. It's kind of trolly, but good at the same time. Tachanka, he can deploy, he can leave and enter his turret a lot faster now, and he can also deploy it closer to walls, which is excellent. And also, it was a little sneak patch they put in, but his turret is also silent when it moves now. It used to clink a little bit when you switched it side to side, but now it doesn't do it anymore. Thermite no longer has frag grenades because he was basically a one-man wrecking crew, so they needed to adjust him so this could be an actual team player game. Switching to some of those cheeky little hidden patches now. Other than Tachanka's turret, which I already mentioned, which is silent when rotating. Sledge's hammer now destroys both layers of a wall or a floor. Usually it just did one layer and you had to hit it twice, wearing your weapon down even more. Not all the skins, charms, or headgear is available now. Some will be released over time during Season 2. Season Pass holders will get a free charm and headgear, that's for smoke. And the charm, I think, is the Golden 6 for all of your guns. Apparently all of the operators move slightly slower now. Blackbeard's shield gadget significantly reduces vertical recoil, which would make sense. It's just a heavy ass thing on top of your barrel, so that's pretty good, not bad. The SMG-11, the god tier sniper pistol, the recoil has been increased again. A lot of people notice this, but no one wanted to believe it because they love it so much, but it's happened, guys, so deal with it. Nitro cells and grenades fly faster. Some furniture is no longer destroyed with 1 bullet. I'm guessing that's small objects, maybe tables, etc. Operators will lose their rook armor if you're put in the down but not out state. Frost's voice no longer sounds male. That's good for her, I suppose. that one still makes me laugh. I mean, other than that, there's nothing special other than the drones having new overlay visuals that are different to Twitch's, but it's not really too important, honestly. So, quick two things. The RDS sights in the game, they've made the dots a lot smaller and sharper, so now you can actually see the target you're aiming at. And you can now shoot through car windows, which you couldn't do before. So it opens up a few actual areas in certain maps, which is quite useful. Anyways, that's it for now, guys. Let me know if I missed anything. Like, just let me know in the comment section down below, and have a good day. See ya.
I didn't do shit except for call-outs that game.
She looks like a man.
Just has a GIMP mask on.
Hey,
Maybe
she
manly, but
identifies
she's
as
kinky
man.
as fuck, man.
Yeah. She gets done with her job, she goes straight to the second. That's what. Why do you think she has a Twitch drone?
Yeah, exactly.
Because there were sharks and bitches.